Hi, everyone. Welcome to All About the Joy. Hey, Rick Costa.
What's up?
What's up? Okay, so we're totally going on early because we are showing Cynthia what it feels like when she forces me to make us go live when you're not even here yet. So we're having our time. No, I'm just kidding. How you doing, Rick?
Doing all right. I'm glad
All
the
right.
weekend is be here. So yeah,
Wait, say that again.
I'm glad the weekend is finally going to be here. I needed it.
Child, this has been 1 week. I'll wait till Cynthia gets here so we can talk about the week. But before Cynthia, damn it, here she is. She just ruined it. We're trying to have our conversation without you. We're having our Rick and Carmen time, showing you what it feels like when you force me to go early.
I force you.
You do. You're like Carmen, now or never. Yeah, and then you use the B word. Let's be honest. You like to use the B word a lot.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, girl? What's up?
Yay. I know
Okay.
you see what's behind me.
What's behind you? I see
Jingle
nothing.
bells,
I'm
jingle
in
bells.
denial. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. Thanksgiving's next week. You're supposed to do it. The official Christmas time is a day after Thanksgiving. Don't you know that?
Black Friday.
Thank you.
Wait,
You
what's Black
hush over
Friday?
there.
What's Black Friday?
The day
Oh, is he
after
agreeing with
Thanksgiving.
me? Wait, is he
Well, I'm
agreeing with me?
agreeing with you. I usually have it up November 1st, and the kids were like, what's going on? It's like
The day
you're
after
late.
Halloween?
Yeah.
No, that's wrong. I'm sorry. That's just nasty. That's All Saints Day, and that's wrong. That's wrong. Wait, Rick, when do you, if you were to put up your Christmas stuff, when would you put your, what, don't mind her. It's just me and you, baby. Just me and you talking.
I mean, definitely after after Thanksgiving is done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Probably
you.
wait till December, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I just don't ever remember it being up this. Okay, Cynthia, but we love it. It looks beautiful. Is that the Christmas tree behind you? I can't really tell.
I have two of them.
Yeah, a pink one and a lit one.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I figure out what's happening?
So this one is the skinny one, this green skinny
Okay.
one with lights, and then this one's a pink pop-up one.
Oh, why do you have the pink pop-up one?
Because it goes with my theme of little like Candyland theme.
I love that.
For us.
So we can't hear you on. Tell him to come on. He gonna talk. Tell him
If
to
you're
talk.
gonna talk, come on.
Because we can't hear him.
After the 4th of July.
He said if it was up to me, it'd be after the week after 4th of July.
Wait, so you're really like, you would like Christmas all the time?
I love Christmas.
Okay, wait, that wasn't the question. Clearly, we know you love Christmas, but are you one of those people who's like, oh my God, Hallmark is starting their Christmas movies June 1st. Yay! Are you one of those people?
Yeah.
Because they do.
He's like,
I know,
yep.
right? Yeah, that's just wrong. That's just, yeah, no. That's funny.
I even have my little holiday mug.
Oh, I don't even know what it says, but it says Cynthia. What does it say at the top? It's backwards.
This holiday mug belongs to Cynthia.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna poo-poo your holiday festivities. It's just hilarious.
I hear Mariah Carey music in the background. Just kidding.
Oh what is that
Don't
song?
want a lot for Christmas.
Oh yeah, no, I can't. Yeah. I don't know, like, not that there's anything wrong with Mariah Carey, but okay, we won't be negative. We're gonna be positive.
All about the joy.
All about the joy. Okay. Rick, how was your week?
Work was surprisingly slow, and I didn't mind it at all because for some reason, I didn't feel sick, like sick symptoms or runny nose or nothing. I just felt totally run down, no energy. I just want to sleep, but I didn't feel sick. So I was like, thank God it's slow because I got no energy to do nothing. So
maybe it's because it's going into the holiday. You know what I mean? Maybe. Cynthia, how was your week?
Like crappy.
uh-huh.
Well, I did get sick on Friday. Like I was so run down. I after the show and everything, and I woke up on Saturday, stuffy nose, sore throat, coughing up all kinds of stuff, and
Okay, too much info, but we got you. Okay. Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry
it's just
about
been
that.
crazy busy. That's all.
But well, I mean, you had to put up all your Christmas stuff, so yes, very, very busy. No, but I mean, like, so, but you're feeling better now, or?
Yeah, I'm getting over the cold and stuff. So
Hmm. I had a really good week. Thank you for asking. I had so I've been working out, Rick, right? I told you whatever that I got back on it or whatever. And I stopped eating sugar in the morning. What I mean by that is I have 2 cups of coffee in the morning before 6 a.m. I don't drink coffee after that. I don't drink soda. I don't really, you know what I mean? Like I drink sparkling water once in a while, but I have to tell you, not having my sugar in the morning, that changes everything. I'm like, oh my God, it's like 9 o'clock. What's wrong with me? I'm like, what's wrong
Not the
with me?
caffeine?
It's not the caffeine. Clearly, it's the sugar, but I got through it. I mean, it was fine. It was a weird reaction, you know.
wait, did you have coffee without sugar?
Yeah, coffee without sugar.
Oh, okay.
And only oat milk. Yeah. So usually I have coffee with 2 sugars, but I have 2 cups. And when I say cups, I mean mugs because I drink so it's probably 4 8 ounces. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I make it at home. I don't, you know what I mean? And you've been, Cynthia, I'm like trying not to wake up people while I get up at my 4:30 to have my coffee ready. You know what I mean?
And they say sugar is as addictive as hardcore drugs.
It is. And then sugars and everything. I'm not getting rid of all sugar, but I was shook as just changing that one thing in the morning was weird to me. You know what I mean? It was a little bit, yeah, whatever. So, but then it was also a really hard week. I don't know if I told you guys, but I went to a funeral this morning. It's been raining. Oh, it's nobody that, I mean, it's one of my clients' family member died unexpectedly, October 31st. And, so I went out of respect, you know what I mean? Like but I have to say, when you meet people, when you meet people's other family, when you see the people it's like I have a whole new other level of respect for this family and the young girls, because it was their mom who passed away. They're in their 20s, you know, like young, 21, 24, maybe, you know, the 2 of them got up there and spoke so eloquently, so beautiful. This is about their mama. I mean, it was beautiful. But it was heavy, you know, like, and I'm like, I didn't even know her or anything, but you know, when you sense like the love, and I'm like, that's family. Like, that was family today, you know? And I was like, that's something that I wish I had more of a sense of in my life on a regular basis. I think that's what was also kind of, you know, but so yeah, but the whole week was kind of just hard. It's been raining here and it's been really cold. Now I hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from people on other coasts. But when you live here, you acclimate. And so, I mean, it has been so cold. I've had the heat on and then it's just too hot. And then it's not, because I don't have that's the heater. So when the heat comes out, it's like, boom, and you're like sweating. And then you turn it down and it's like off and you're like, so I haven't been feeling great. It's just been one of those weird weeks, but I am grateful. I realized today how grateful I am for friends and, even some of the people that came out from work. Oh my God. Like one of the people that came out from work, I was like, she just was brilliant. Like, I don't know how to explain it when you see people in a different environment and how they react and how they're, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. It was just, I was like, I'm so proud we hired you. Oh my God, you're on point right now. Yeah, it was really cool. So I know it sounds a little weird, but it's just like the little things I just noticed about people. And you know what? Life is short, man.
Right.
Like,
true.
It really
you
is.
just
My
don't
boss,
know.
a couple weeks ago lost his grandmother, and then yesterday came in the morning, and then all of a sudden rushed out of the office, had to leave because his brother passed away just unexpectedly. Yeah.
No.
So, yeah, so I don't know when he'll be back. But
It's a tough It's a tough one. And this isn't like the first time I've gone to a funeral or whatever. And it's not that I go to all my clients' funerals. This client in particular, I just think they are like I do. I complain a lot about my client, but we all complain about work. It's not like I think Rick's boss is great. I don't even think the people you work with are great. You know what I mean? Maybe one or two of the doctors who you don't really talk to a lot, but you know what I mean? Like, but because we complain, whatever. But this, I don't know how to explain it. Out of all my clients, these people are at least the most authentic. You know what I mean? Like, I think all my other clients, no disrespect, but it's kind of the thing, like, you work for them. Like, they might pull the "you work for me" card once in a while. These people would never do that. They're not like that. You know what I mean? Don't go, they're crazy. I told you, they're cray. They're crazy. but they're just really good people. And then when I saw their family and his nieces and all, I was like, oh, that makes sense. I got it. Yeah, it totally was weird. Yeah,
That's so funny. I used to work with a girl who was cray, but she had the biggest heart in the world. Like, she would, be a little ghetto, be a little crazy and stuff like that, but she definitely had the biggest heart, and like, she was awesome.
It's just kind of cool. I think what I've learned today was a few things, but one of them was like, we see people only in the environment we know them in, but we all have different sides of who we are. I'm not saying that we're fake or whatever, but we have that makes us more whole. So when you only see somebody at work all the time, even if you go out to like dinner or lunch with them, that doesn't change it. You're still in work mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they didn't know I was coming. It's not like I'm going to be like, hey, just to let you know, I'm going to be there today. You know what I mean? That's not like, I just wanted to go out of respect, So, he was totally shocked. He came over and he gave me a kiss. He's like, oh my God, thank you for being here. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to cry. Stop. Well, because I think he was just a little bit shook, So it's just, I think I want to be better about getting to know people in a bigger way, or being open to the possibility that even though I'm having this interaction with you, that there are other sides of you I don't know. Well, I mean, Rick, Cynthia, I know everything about. So, but yeah, so I thought that was, so today was a day, and it's been raining, and I've been working out, which I'm glad about, but it's been hard because I haven't been eating my sugar in the morning. And the other morning I woke up and I was like, like half asleep. I'm like, okay, coffee. And I like went for the sugar and I was like, no. And I dumped it in the sink. I was so proud of myself. I know. I don't need sugar if I don't have it in the morning. Because what do you add it to? What else would you add sugar to?
True.
Yeah.
True. That first day that I didn't feel good, that was the worst day. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to do 10,000 steps today. There's absolutely no way. And I was like, I wanted to call out sick. I was like, but I'm home already. Like, I don't know. To me, it's kind of weird. Like, call out sick.
You could rest.
Yeah. But I was like, let me just plow through and try. But then, like, 9 o'clock at night, I felt good again. And I was like, well, let me try to get my steps in now. And I did.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. You got your steps in. Wow.
Today I'm at 7,600.
Very good. I'm at 11,200. But that doesn't really count because, no, it really doesn't. You know why? Because I didn't really work out today. I left at 7:30 in the morning because, okay, so when it rains in California, in Los Angeles especially.
Sprinkles.
No, but today was raining. It was raining. And I will say this, there are moments where I want to buy a new car. And these are those moments because my car is 21 years old and I love my car. I do. And I'm so proud of my car today. I was like, I love you. You're so good. You're so good to me. But sometimes I think to myself, like, maybe it's not as safe, There's nothing wrong with it, but I just always feel like if I had a newer car, maybe I'd feel, I don't know. It's just the thing. But I had to go on the freeway and I had to go from here all the way to the Hollywood Hills, which is like, you had to go to Pasadena. You know what I mean? Like, it was a drive and it took me like almost an hour and a half to get there. So in a lot of traffic, and then there's no visibility because and I know you guys are going to laugh at me because you guys drive a lot more than I do probably, but I don't like when you're driving on the freeway, there's a lot of rain, and you know how the wheels, all the water spits from in
Oh,
front and you can't
yeah.
see, and then it's really dark, even though it's early in the morning, it's like there's no sunlight or whatever. Like I can't see, and I'm
Yeah.
like, well, if I can't see, and I'm being very careful. I know other people over there eating, smoking, doing their eyebrows, whatever, you know what I mean? They're not like I'm driving, paying attention, so yeah, I didn't like, but then as you would think, just like in a fucking movie, it rained the whole time from the service to we had to get back in our cars to go to the site,
Yeah.
and then once they laid her to rest, the sun came out and the clouds were beautiful. And I was like, oh, that's her saying, like, I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm just going to keep it to myself. But I was like, there's no way you can deny that. It was beautiful. It was like, I didn't say nothing to nobody, but I just felt it. I was like, that's her saying I'm good. I don't know. Do you guys believe in stuff like that?
She was having a moment, Rick.
I was having a moment, a weak moment. No, no. But do you kind of believe that? That was it was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I definitely do.
You've had your time of mourning. Now sun is back up. Let's get going with life again.
That's right.
And she raised some beautiful girls. I was like, I ain't a parent and stuff, and I don't know the stories, like I stay out of whatever, because everybody's got their drama, whatever. But I was like, I would think that's what you would want with your children, that you raised them so well that even in this moment of mourning, they are elegant and lovely. And like the whole family wore all white, it was just, and they were dressed so beautifully and just elegant. I don't know how to explain it. I was impressed. I don't know what I wasn't expecting anything actually, but it was a lovely experience and I'm glad I went. But of course it came back. Huh?
It's definitely meaningful when people that you didn't expect show up to a funeral. It's like, oh my gosh, you came. That's so cool. Thank you for coming. It makes you feel really, really good. It's also a little bit of a distraction from the sadness. You're like, oh my God, like you don't get happy you saw somebody. My mom said for hers, she wants me to sing. I'm like, you think I'm going to be able to sing at your funeral?
I think you'd be, if she wants that, I think you'd be able to.
Because I've done it for others, but my mother,
well, you know what? You might muster it up. It's just one time she asking you for something. I don't know. I'm sure it'd be hard, but I think you'd probably regret that, not doing it.
We'll see.
I don't know. Well, we'll see. I mean, we don't have to worry about it today, but yeah, I think it is important to, like, these moments are not about the actual person who's passed away. It's about the people who are living. Like, I don't believe really that, you're putting that person in the, like, I believe your soul has moved on to whatever's next. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, I hope that's the world I want to believe in, you know what I mean? But it's really about the comfort of each other, and then I met so many people, and it's, I think the thing that's really funny is like, no, like people were trying to introduce me to people. Like people who know me from the family were like, no, this person. This person is, because they did. I was like, I know you think I know. I was like, oh yeah. I was just totally acting like, oh, right. Like at one point they were like, no, remember it was like that Christmas. And in my head, I'm like, bitch, I've never been to your house for Christmas. Like we were at Christmas dinner or something. But I think when people are grieving, they're just in that space, and I wasn't going to be like fighting with them, but I was laughing at how many times that happened today. I was like, I'm not that close to you. Don't get it twisted, okay? Like, it's funny.
Just go with it.
Yeah, no, it was fine. So yeah, I did drive back and started thinking about my mom and my dad, which is weird because I don't know anything about my dad, but I think that also stirs up. That's why I don't like going to funerals, because then I start thinking about the would-haves, could-haves, should-haves, and it's not even my mom that bothers me so much. It's more my dad, like not knowing him. And I know I will never know him. Like there's no doubt I will never know who he is, but it's just that weird thing where you start thinking about that, like what might have been, like, do I have siblings, half siblings? I mean, from my father's side, like Cynthia's like, you do, but not those. I mean, from my father's side, like, I wonder what that, yeah. So weird.
I'm
I didn't
sure
mean
you
to get
do.
all glum. This is joyful, right? We're talking about joyful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all I got. I got nothing. I didn't really prepare today. I'm so sorry. It's been a day. I'm
Wait,
tired.
where's Melanie?
What?
I know nobody's in the chat today yet. It's kind of
Well, some
Where's
people
Mel?
are watching, but you know what? Maybe we are so intriguing.
weird.
Yeah. I'll just take that off. That's okay. You know what? I forgot we were live. Did I say something really bad? What did I say?
I don't think so.
You know what?
Yeah,
I
you
did for a
did.
minute. I forgot. I have to go back and delete or something. I don't know. Like,
I don't think you
wait,
said
did I
anything
get
bad
too
at all.
personal? What?
I don't think you said anything bad or personal.
No,
Mm-mm,
you're
not at
good.
all.
Let me get my face on for all about the joy. It's like, like, that was the real Carmen that was hanging out there. No, I was going to mention a few things if you guys don't have stuff. I know Rick is dying to talk about one of the things I have on my list, but first I just want to talk about the sexiest man alive has been named, and it's Jonathan Bailey. Oh my God, do you know who he is?
Oh, from Wicked
Wicked, yeah.
and Bridgerton.
Yeah, I didn't watch Bridgerton, but yeah. So, but here's the thing that I love about him. He has that George Michael quality, which, like, I know he gay, but I don't care that he's gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like if he met me, he would know that he was wrong. You know what I mean? Like, he would have feelings of pain because he'd be like, I love
Carmen
Carmen.
can change him.
Yeah, you can't though, because that's not, like, no one could change me to be like a lesbian. But I just felt like with George Michael, I just really, like, so many women, like, we were just so in love with George Michael. And I think Jonathan Bailey has that flavor. You know, I think he has that. Do you think he's the handsomest, the sexiest man? I think alive in the United States. I don't know about the world, but, you know, sexiest man alive is a little much for me. You know, like,
Right.
I haven't seen some other men in other countries. I'm just saying. How do you guys
talk
feel
about Scotland?
Scotland? Rick. Oh, Rick is looking up Jonathan Bailey. I can tell.
I just did. I was like, who?
You didn't see Wicked?
I did, but I don't remember.
Wicked.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Ferraro, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he becomes the scarecrow. Oops. Did I tell anybody?
I saw one guy that before he saw the first one, he was like, I'm gonna hate this, and he was like, oh my God, I loved it. I was like,
so
wow,
good.
really? And now he saw the second one and he's like, I'm gonna hate it. He goes, oh my God, I think this made me better.
I think if you like it, you're gonna love the second one. If you are just kind of a fan, you might not like the second one as much because the first one was powerhouse, but the second one was good too. But here's the thing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have told people that little thing, but it is kind of cool how the backstory feeds into the Wizard of Oz. So yeah. So, but yeah, he's the sexiest man alive. I thought it was hilarious, and I thought it was perfect because they keep coming up with some bad people. I think one year, no offense, I'm so sorry, but this would be like me thinking I'm like, you know, a fucking model or something. Like, it's just weird. Like, remember they had like Nick Nolte? I was like, what is wrong with you people? Nick Nolte. I don't know who these people are. Oh, is this like a disco? This is just whatever. Okay. Just ignore it. Can you see it?
Didn't Patrick Stewart one time? He wasn't he 1 year?
Patrick Stewart, I think he was.
Yeah, but that would make sense.
Yeah.
He is a handsome man.
Yeah. And, you know, for the time period, you know what
And
I mean?
again, he's gay, right?
Is he gay too?
I thought he was married to a woman.
He's married. You're thinking of his best friend, Lord of the Rings.
Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen is the Lord of the Rings guy. Is he the Lord of the Rings guy? Yeah.
Yeah. You shall not pass.
Yeah, and he's also
Magneto.
Yeah, and they're like best friends. But
he's also
we're gonna play charades. Yeah, Magneto. Yeah. I had a tough day, and also not eating sugar. I haven't been sleeping well at all. That's supposed to help me sleep better. It hasn't helped. I think I need sugar, but okay, whatever. Anyways,
well, your body's probably so used to it for so long. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah,
I didn't miss it drinking it though. I thought that was good. You know, like I'm like, oh, this is actually really good. Yeah. Anyways,
Oh, can I
Okay.
just say, I saw the interview on Sunday, and
What
he is
interview on Sunday?
the one you had with
Jack Seaver McDonald?
yes. He is so cute and so sweet and like so genuine. Like I loved it. And
Yeah.
he's so sweet.
He's gonna come back and come on the show. I should have told him that he'd come on a Friday night as well. I just didn't want to push him, but I made him say it on the show. I was like,
Yeah.
"You're gonna come back, right?" But then we talked in the green room too. He's the nicest man, and just a sweetheart, and he's so fun. And yeah, I really like him a lot. I'm gonna have some more actors on the show. He's the first comedian, and I think I feel bad because I know when I did the editing that I said he was the first on our show, and I think I offended a few other actors and creative people like Joel and Kelly. I was like, that's not what I meant. I mean, he's the first comedian we've had on the show, so yeah, nice guy. Yeah. Oh, you liked that was a good episode. It was. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was so easy to talk to him too, because, and here's the thing, I know about acting, so I felt like it was a real conversation that we started getting into about being on set and whatever. So we're gonna do some more of those, but I think I'm also, I say this respectfully to all the people who keep sending me emails that they want to be on the show. Like, I'm tired right now. I need a break. I don't know what else to say. Like, I need sugar, so I'm trying to put a hold on it.
How's your LDL?
I know, right? Well, that's why we're doing this. Like, I'm trying to work on my cholesterol, But I
learned
just
about coffee and bananas on set. I was like, oh, that's very interesting. Coffee and bananas.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah. Well, coffee all the time. There's never not going to be coffee. And bananas too. I think it's just because they're easy to walk around with. But there's also always donuts. I forgot about that, but there's always donuts on set too, which I think is bad. But
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was a fun show. It was he was great or whatever. And then just Culture and Consequence. I don't know if you guys got to see it at all with Andrea. Did you see it? Were you able to see
I didn't get to see that one.
Okay, you should watch it. But just now, like an hour ago, Marjorie Taylor Greene, MTG, who we talk about in the episode, she just announced that she's going to resign from Congress. And I sent Andrea. I said, look at it. So I saw right. So there it is, right? It says Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene of Georgia, former Trump loyalist, says she is resigning from Congress. And I wrote, was it our podcast episode? Andrea wrote, we did it, girl. It's so funny. Like, we were trying to run her out, but it was just so funny. So if you have a chance, check that out. It's a good episode. We actually talk about some fun stuff at the end. We talk about Hallmark movies, which I have to tell you what happened was we were recording a week ago, and we finished and we were talking in the green room. Usually I have to leave because we do it early in the morning, and I have to shut down. I have to go. I have a thing I have to do at work, and then I have to edit. I have like only 2.5 hours to edit everything and put it together and then upload it. And so, but we were talking or whatever, and I was like, I don't know, I've been so stressed. She's like, yeah, me too. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm just watching all the Hallmark movies I can. I'm like, what? I was shocked. I was like, seriously, if you had said, Carmen, $1 million, does Andrea, who will not watch E.T., will not watch Field of Dreams, will not watch anything I want her to watch, would you ever think, and like if you had said, Carmen, $1 million, yes or no, does Andrea watch Hallmark movies? Without a beat, I would have just been like, absolutely not. Give me my $1 million. Not only does she watch them, she knows the name. She's like, and what's the one about the? I'm like, wait a minute, what? I was dying. So near the end, I think it's like the third subject, we talked about Hallmark movies. So it was kind of funny. That's kind of fun. And we're going to try to do, you saw it, right, Rick? You saw it. It was just kind of.
No, I haven't seen the last one yet.
No. Oh, you guys haven't watched our Culture and Consequence episode?
Not the last one yet. No.
Not this one.
Oh, watch it because it's kind of funny. So we're going to do this. We're going to do politics. And then at the end, do something funny and fun like that. Cause it ends in joy. So it's not always miserable. You know what I mean? But it wasn't miserable. We talked about things that mattered and whatever, but it was just funny to like, we talked about Hallmark movies. So, and Marjorie Taylor Greene. And if you don't know who she is, she's retiring. So she's resigning. So it doesn't matter, but we talked about her, and that's why she's leaving. We feel bad. But yeah, so all right, so check that out, Culture and Consequence, and the episode of the Private Lounge with Jack Seaver McDonald are up on YouTube. Yeah. YouTube does not automatically show my episodes right away. It does it 24 hours later. I know you don't get that, Rick, but for some reason, after we air even this, it says it's processing. You know, you might be able to see it because you have the link to it, but and I was trying to figure out what that is, but it's like if you're not a big creator, they're not posting your stuff right away and they're taking time rendering it. So I think that kind of stinks. Yeah, I don't think that's fair, but whatever.
I do have it set to show all notifications for your channel, obviously. So
say that what?
I have mine set so that I can see all notifications for anytime you broadcast. It'll give me notification because I have that checked off.
Oh, but I don't mean broadcasting. I mean, thank you. I mean, so after we finish this show and I log off, you would think people could come to All About the Joys YouTube channel and see it, right? Just like you can't unless you have the link. You can go on Facebook, it's there, or Twitch or whatever, but for whatever reason, like when I'm looking in the background of YouTube, after we log off, it's like it's processing and it will come live in 24 hours. And it's like, yeah, and it's been doing that for a while now. And it's like they've changed stuff because if you're not a big time creator, they're not going to worry about your stuff to go quicker, I guess. Like I'm not using any more bandwidth than anyone else, you know, so
24 hours seems extreme. Like it doesn't take that long.
Well, it doesn't take any time at all since Facebook has it. Like,
it puts it on right away.
But that also hurts you because then if people like are starting to watch half of this or whatever, and maybe they go to YouTube or something, they can't watch it for a while. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of done trying to figure out how it all works. Like I have to say, being a small creator, it's hard. It's hard trying to I'm tired of hearing about I do everything SEO. I do everything, like I post all the time. I'm like, it's just, it's not that it doesn't matter. It's like, it's a lot of work. And then you're still not doing it right because you still end up going 2 feet forward, 2 feet back. I don't know. I mean, how are you feeling about it, Rick? Do you feel like it's gotten easier for you to get more followers and live people?
No,
I'm so tired.
It's pretty steady. I pretty much get mostly the same people, to be honest with you. I mean, there's some
that's good.
There's some new ones that show up, and on the YouTube, on the app, what is it called? Not the YouTube, but it's connected to YouTube. Like sometimes it'll show, here's your stats for the week, and then there's a page on there where I actually see pictures of people that have watched, and I'm like, oh, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh, I don't have that on my phone.
There's strangers that are wrong. Let me see what it's called. YT Studio.
Oh, I do have that on my phone, but I have everything turned off. I don't look at it. I don't use it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that one. YT Studio.
Yeah, I have that, but I don't use it. Okay, I have it too. Yeah. Oh. Liar. Okay, you can't.
I know what's good too is that you can use it to go and it'll show you all people that have written comments, and then I just heart everybody. Ding, 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 and just go through it. So
no one writes any comics except you. So like on Instagram people are, but I don't really. I honestly, I think. I mean, when someone comments, I will say something. I don't answer bad stuff. I don't care. I'm not getting into fights with people. I'm not getting into arguments. Like if you don't like the show, turn off the show. It's so easy to me. Like I don't understand. And I think also people email me, which maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. I think people email because they don't want to show who they are. So they can email and think I don't have their IP. No, I'm only kidding. Like I do have their IP address. But
we will find you.
You know what? I'm so tired of people and just nastiness all the time. And criticizing and, I mean, Andrea and I did that on the show, but that's different. It's a show. No, I'm just kidding. We're criticizing. We're trying to explain politics, but yeah. But okay. All right. Enough about that. Let's talk about what Rick wants to talk about. I think I sent it to you too, Cynthia. I sent you guys the notification that MGM and Amazon are doing a new Stargate They're going to be casting. Look at Cynthia. You are so excited. Calm down. Bring it down a notch. Come on, cálmate, cálmate. Okay. It's going to be it's a bold new chapter. That's not the name of it. It's a Stargate series with more details expected in 2026. It's going to be the continuation of the same universe, but it's not going to be a reboot of Stargate SG-1.
Right.
Although I do highly think that Cynthia, you should watch Stargate SG-1. You got to give it at least a season, one season.
I will.
She's not
Eventually, I will.
Rick, how are you feeling about it? We'll just pretend she's not there. Let's just close her off. She's not even existing.
I'm excited to see what they do. They have, I guess, the original writers with it, so that makes me feel confident. And it's not going to be a reboot, which is good. It's going to be like, this is what's happening now in the world of Stargate, and here we are, and let's see, and
I'm not excited. I'm not as excited.
Yeah.
I was excited for you. I was. That's what I said, because I happened to be up, because again, sleeping so well. And so I got up and because my whole thing is like, if I'm going to be on my phone, I have to get up out of my bed and walk to the living. That's my rule, which makes me not use my phone. You know what I mean? But I was like, I'm up. So, and I was, doom scrolling or whatever. And I was like, oh my God. And the guy that posted it or whatever, he initially posted it. He's been watching Stargate SG-1. He just started watching. He's a big STNG fan. That's Stargate Next Generation, Cynthia. Another sci-fi show you don't watch, right?
You mean Star Trek Next Generation?
Star Trek. Sorry. Sorry, Star Trek. I'm tired and I have no coffee. Star Trek.
Somebody was saying the first season, like Next Generation, definitely like they just trying to figure it out, and don't expect it to be really great. But then they get their stride, and usually by the third season, you're good to go.
We're talking about Star Trek now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first season of but I'm not pressuring her to see Star Trek, because I think there were Star Trek fans and there are Star Wars fans. And I don't mess with those two, because you know what? I'm an originalist when it comes to Star Wars. I don't want to watch the other shows. I watched the one with Harrison Ford and I was going to say Felicia. What the fuck is wrong?
Not Felicia.
Princess Felicia, when they came back and they were old. Just the black version. What's her name? Princess Leia. When they came back, what is it? The second to last episode or something? Actually,
Return of the Jedi
talked about it. He talked about it. Did he talk about it, or did somebody else talk about it? Oh my God, I'm messing up my people. Okay. Anyways, I am totally exhausted. All right. Anyways, whatever. I saw that one and it was okay. Where he finds out that's my father or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I was like, it's all right. So I'm the originalist, and I don't ever need to see them again either. Like, I saw them like 3 or 4 times. I'm done. I don't need to see them again. Yeah. But so do you like, wait, go ahead.
What's cool about Stargate is that it's grounded in present day. It's not trying to be all the way in the future.
You're not
it's like
convince
right
her.
now.
I don't think she's gonna watch.
Oh, I'm not trying to be convincing.
I'm trying to convince her.
Like,
you trying to do like reverse psychology? I got you. Yeah, you don't need to watch it. Just trying to let you.
Oh, and there's some horror ones in there too. No, just kidding. I just watched the one where Samantha got possessed by the like electronic alien or something.
Oh, that's right, the AI. It was an AI.
Bruh, her face. She the hate on her face, like
yeah, it was good. Cynthia, if you could get through, I'm telling you, if you could just get through the first, actually, I think the first season of Stargate is really good too. I do. I like a couple of the episodes in there. I mean, they're a little raw, but what?
How many seasons are there?
10.
Oh.
But you don't need to watch it after 8, because that's when Richard Dean Anderson
It's like 911.
It's like exactly. But for me, Stargate SG-1 kind of ends. I know Rick might disagree. Ends for me when Richard Dean Anderson leaves the show. And like season 8, season 8 is, I think, one of the last seasons that he's on, where they travel back in time again, and do all that stuff. And yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a great show. We could all rewatch it to get ready for the new one if you wanted to, Cynthia. We could, maybe do a
I
little
actually
recap
said that on a Stargate broadcast they were talking about. I said I predict a lot of people are going to start rewatching it online.
just to get ready.
Oh, yeah.
To get ready for it. Look at she's like, I am not getting into this. Okay. It's all right. You know what? I think she would love Daniel Jackson. That's what's so funny. I think that would be her boy.
He's probably my favorite, to be honest, too.
No, mine is Richard Dean Anderson. I love him.
He's hysterical. Without him.
God, he's so funny.
What is
okay, Cynthia, what's Cynthia's favorite show? Don't say Disney. I don't want to hear nothing about fucking Disney. We're talking about TV shows. Just Star Wars? That's it?
Oh, like regular TV shows?
Well, Stargate. Have you ever seen Serenity or Firefly? Well, Serenity's a movie, but
I doubt it.
One watched them.
She would like Firefly, like she would like, because that's more like Star Wars. It's like dirty sci-fi, You never saw BSG, like Battlestar Galactica?
Mm-mm.
So you're not really sci-fi?
No.
Really.
Saw Game of Thrones, like
No.
Star Wars.
Rick, did you see Game of Thrones?
Nope.
Nope, me neither. I could not. Cynthia, remember I tried 20 minutes in. First up, I was like, and I'm out. I could not. There was so much killing and gruesomeness. And right when they're in the forest, I still have it in my head. It's still hurting me. No, I could not get into that. I tried. But if it makes people feel better, I also couldn't get into Mad Men. I don't know why. So I never got into Mad Men. So,
I was surprised I actually watched the whole thing of that one. I did.
Yeah, I never saw Mad Men. Have you been watching 911, Cynthia? Have you been going against? Oh, me neither. Yeah, I haven't seen. Not interested.
I've actually completely forgot about the whole show. And then I heard something, I don't know if it's true, that Angela Bassett might be leaving. They might bring Peter Krause back in some way, shape, or form. Because he's as a ghost.
As a ghost or a twin or whatever. Yeah, no. Yeah. She's an executive producer. But why would she be there now? They totally fucked that up. I'm sorry.
Listen, when I heard about them going up to space, I said, yeah, no, I'm good.
Wasn't that the opening of the new season of season 9? Like, yeah.
I think so. I don't even know what episode it was. I haven't watched it.
And then they have a Nashville one. Right, Tennessee, right? Is that Nashville?
They had to put out a fire in space. What happened? What?
We don't know.
I don't even know what happened because I never watched it.
Listen, 911 had 8 good seasons, really 7.5, because season 8 started with the B NATO shit and ended with Peter
and that
Krause
just disappeared.
And that just disappeared. And the fucking plane, them driving down the plane, whatever. It
the little kid flying the plane. Yeah.
Right, it jumped the shark, is all I'm saying. It jumped the shark. That came from Happy Days. You guys remember that? Jump the shark? You guys don't know what that means?
No.
Oh, really?
I've heard that, though.
Okay, so what happened was, remember the show Happy Days?
Yeah.
So the Fonz, at some point, I forget where they go. So it's like kind of the ending of the show itself. Wait a minute. He basically, the Fonz with a leather jacket gets on a surfboard and jumps a shark. And it was just so stupid. It was so dumb. But it's become kind of the name of when a show does something so absurd that they've lost the audience, basically. But let me look up what happened. But that's what. Okay, where does? Oh, I'm surprised you guys don't remember that. Where does Jump the Shark come from? TV. Well, I'll just say come from. It's going to tell me. Jump the Shark comes from a 1977 episode of Happy Days where Fonzie, played by Henkley Winkler, literally jumps over a shark while water skiing. Oh, water skiing, sorry. The phrase was later coined in 1985 by John Hine, who used it to describe the moment when a TV show or any creative work resorts to absurd gimmicks, signaling it's past its peak. So like a show has ended and it does so. So the episode, season 5, episode 3 of Happy Days, Hollywood, aired in September 1977. Fonzie wearing his leather jacket, water skis, and jumps over a live shark. The audience, many viewers saw this as a desperate stunt to keep the show exciting, marking the point where Happy Days began to decline in quality. Yeah.
Yep, 911 did that.
That's what happened, right? Fucking B NATO. So it had 7 good seasons, I guess. You know what I mean? And Yeah. And it's so funny because I started unfollowing some of them on TikTok because I would see, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I have no interest at all. Like, it's not even cute anymore. It's dumb. Like, you all should have quit. Like, when Peter Cross was killed, you all should have quit because you should have been that upset about it. I'm upset. I mean,
Yeah.
I know they wouldn't. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. And they can't bring them back now. It's too long.
Yeah, something about he's gonna come back as like a ghost who's like keeping an eye on Buck or something. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, they could do flashbacks.
No, that's
Yeah,
not the same. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't. The mistake was made because the showrunner thought he knew what he was doing and he fucked it up.
Yep.
Because they had loyal people watching that show. They were bringing in more people. It had been on Fox, got canceled, and went to ABC and got a whole new audience, like, or vice versa, whichever one it was. You know what I mean? I think it's on ABC now, right? Like, it's so weird. Like, shows don't usually survive that shit. And it was not only surviving, it was thriving. And the reason why he did is because they wanted it to be more realistic. This is after we've watched every unrealistic thing happen on that show. And that season alone, a 9-year-old boy brought down a commercial airline.
Right at the nose of a fire truck.
Yeah, like, stop. Come on now. Stop it. Right. And like Buck, remember Buck, the whole fight? Like, I think of all the things that would have never actually happened. Remember, I forget what episode it was, but Buck ends up, his foot is pinned under the fire truck.
Oh,
his
yeah.
whole foot is pinned. And then like they can't move it. Like, they can't move the fire truck.
All
and
the people came.
come and help move it's like, but you did, you cried. You were like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. But here's what would have never happened.
Fucking fire truck
but
landed on your damn foot.
Okay,
that's it, you're losing it.
I'm just right. That's what I'm saying. He came back stronger than ever, running, saving people in hurricanes. It's like, that's what he would have been like. He would have been let go from the fire department because
exactly
he would have been crushed. But it was like 2 episodes later, and he's like out of his cast. It's fine. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And all of them have died 10 times each, right? It's like a soap opera.
Buck also got struck by lightning and survived that.
Right.
His sister Maddie's throat gets slashed and she survived that.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. But and so they killed Peter Krause because they wanted to be realistic. No, you fucked up, dude. Yeah. It was bad. I get so mad because I really liked that show. I enjoyed it because it was like bubblegum TV, right? I have that. That's my terminology. It's like Star Trek. It's like, everything's going to wrap up at the end. There's not going to be so much trauma that you can't walk through it. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to feel good, Yeah. And it bums me out. It's too bad.
I think the only time that's a smart idea is if the show's about to end. And then you want to be like dramatic with the ending, like, oh, major character dies.
I mean, there's a lot of shows that have had people die, but it has to be part of first of all, you don't kill off the main character. Oh my God, there's so many. I know what you're saying, Rick, but the problem with this show is that it is an ensemble cast, but at the end of the day, it really was about Angela Bassett and her husband, Peter Krause, right? I mean, they are the heart of the family. You don't kill off your main characters.
Yeah.
But if you are going to kill somebody off, it has to be within the realm. It can't be, we needed to make it realistic. Like Chicago Fire, which I don't think either of you watched, right? Chicago Fire, it's kind of the same thing, fire department, whatever. They're a little bit of a darker show. They actually killed off one of the characters, and it was heartbreaking, but it made sense. And it was sad. And then they built a memorial, and it's a little bit different because it's a little bit of a dramatic show as opposed to which I think 911 was more comedic dramatic. You know what I mean? It was a little bit more fun and lighthearted. So when what's his name in Chicago Fire was killed, he basically was in they were dealing with a mattress fire, a factory that was mattresses or whatever, and the door blew, and you knew that was he was dead. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't like, oh, will he make it? You know what I mean? Like you knew. And you knew right then and there, and it was like whatever. But but it was also early on in one of this. It was like season 3 or something, still a beloved character throughout all the seasons. But I think my whole point is you can do it if it's part of the storyline of the show, but you can't. This was jumping the shark. Killing him was a bad move. It was bad on every level. And you really, at this point, couldn't have killed any one of the main characters on that show and get away with it. I don't think so. Who else would you have killed off the show? There's no point in killing somebody off on the show. I think they made a mistake when they stopped making it about the stories and they started making it too much about the people. You love the characters, right? But it's like, Rick, for example, let's say we're watching Star Trek Next Generation and all of a sudden Riker is killed. Like, Riker is an important part of the cast. You can't kill off Riker. He's second in command. He's been on the show forever. Like, he annoys the fuck out of me. Like, if you're gonna kill somebody, you could kill him, but you don't kill him because right? Like,
it's just like when they turned Picard into a Borg. You're like, what?
Okay,
what?
But that was good though. That was good. Because they didn't kill him, but it was hard because okay, so Cynthia, let's just give you a little recap. Do you guys have to go because we're at 51 minutes?
No.
So Jean-Luc Picard is the captain of the ship, and there's an enemy, and it's basically a block, but they're cyborgs, right? They're all connected, let's say through AI or whatever. And what they do is they assimilate.
Hey, Alma.
Look at Alma saying we could have killed Buck. Are you crazy? No, not killing Buck.
Maybe Chimney, but not Buck.
Chimney? We're not killing Chimney. What is wrong with you people? No, they shouldn't have killed anybody. But anyway, so the cyborgs, they assimilate. They conquer planets or conquer. You tell me if I'm wrong, Rick. They conquer planets or whatever, and then they assimilate whatever the life form is and makes you half into a cyborg. And they're powerful because they don't have feelings. They don't have they're a thing. They don't care. They're just like, we're assimilating you. And they assimilated Jean-Luc Picard, and you thought it was over. And it was so good because you thought, there's no way he's going to get out of it. Like, it's over. But, Rick, didn't you think that was great? I thought it was.
When you ask almost any Trekkie, what's one of the best ones, they always bring that up.
Because he did get out, right? What's his name Locutus.
Yeah. Locutus,
yeah.
You will service us.
Yes. And the thing that's amazing, Cynthia, is years later in other seasons, he has a little flashback of being a cyborg, of being and you're like, oh my God. He'll see his reflection in the window or something, and that sound, there's that song or whatever, that music, and you're like, oh my God, he's remembering. And they bring it back in the movies because it was that's good writing though. That's great writing.
There's a show on now, if you heard about a Pluribus, I think it's an Apple. And so somehow it's kind of complicated. Something happened and this virus spread and it made all of humanity be linked in the mind. And there's only 13 people that didn't get affected and they can't figure out why. So literally, everything everybody knows.
Oh, I don't want to know.
It's the craziest show.
Yeah. No.
It's so weird. And the main girl, she's the one that didn't get affected. She's just pissed at them. And they're trying to understand her and they can't kill. It's against their beliefs, whatever, and da-da-da. But it's not an alien invasion. It's taking humans and changing them. And it's weird. It's very weird.
This doesn't sound like a show I would like. This sounds more horror-esque.
I'm just saying I wouldn't say it's horror at all. But it's
You think it's sci-fi?
Oh, I would say more sci-fi than that. Oh, okay. But I'm saying it compares to the Borg where they're just one mind. They're just one.
But the Borg, because remember, we find Hugh. So at some point later on, we find Hugh, right? How do we end up calling him Hugh? Oh, Data ends up naming him for some reason.
Hold on. Is she off? Her voice off?
Mm-mm.
Me?
Nah.
On me, it's like I can hear you and then I see your mouth moving.
That happened to you earlier. Oh,
can you hear me now? I'm just kidding. I was just doing this.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear. Now it's good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did turn it off for a moment because I sneezed. So maybe it took a second to come back on. I did turn it off for a second, but I didn't
It's
think you
in sync
noticed.
now, though, for you, Cynthia?
It's in sync, yeah.
I'm not in sync.
She is. I mean, you are. Yes.
I am New Kids on the Block. I mean, oh,
Alma, which show do you mean? The one I was just talking about?
yeah. She wants to know what the show. Should I put her up? She's the only one.
Pluribus.
Alma, come up. That's a new email.
You don't have the chat on.
I
can't
can
see the chat.
Rick, why can you see it?
There's an option. I just click it.
Cynthia, can you see
There's
it
the chat.
now?
Yeah.
Okay, now that has got to not be the song. We got to have a different song in my head.
I saw this TikTok that I was like, if Carmen saw this, she would not be happy. This girl talking about, and she was very young.
I'm glad you didn't send it to me because people are sending me shit again. Go ahead.
Prince was not that. He wasn't all that. He wasn't all that great.
Oh no, I saw that a long time ago. That's old.
And then this white woman comes on. She's like, little girl, sit down. Okay,
Yeah.
He was a one-man band. He could play no less than 20 instruments. And she just schooled the girl. It was hysterical.
Yeah, I saw that. That was a long time ago. It was a young Yeah, that was a really bad thing. Alma wants to know the show you're talking about.
Pluribus. P-L-U.
It's on Amazon.
I think it's a Apple. I believe it's Apple.
Yeah.
Pluribus. Pluribus.
Speaking of Prince, so I don't know if any of y'all watched Dancing with the Stars, but this week they had all Prince songs on there they were dancing to. It was awesome.
Yeah, I don't watch reality shows or shows like that. Yeah. I'm snooty. No, I don't watch as much TV as people think I do. Whereas I should, I guess. Like I wish, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, whatever. I'm snooty. I'm bougie. I'm just trying to think what I watch. I don't watch a lot of TV. I listen to a lot of music. Rick caught me today, right? Rick, didn't you come on and I was listening to music when you were?
Oh yeah, George Michael.
I was listening to
you're welcome, Mama. My brother likes the Masked Singer. Is that what it's called? Where you don't know who they're in a big suit and you have to try to guess who it is. He likes it. I'm like, game typey shows. I'm just kind of over it.
Alma said Dancing with the Stars was fun.
Yes.
Yeah. Joseph, what do you guys call him?
Uncle Marbo.
Joseph from New Kids on the Block was one of the first contestants on Dances with the Stars. I remember when the show he was on the first episode.
Oh wow.
Or the first season or whatever. Yeah.
Do we know Uncle Marbo?
I watched it. The songs they used were great. Hi, Uncle
Mario.
Marbo.
Is that Mario?
Maybe.
So
I don't
smart.
know. Alma has a new, I don't know, Alus Dawson 6981. I've never seen that before.
I did not like the songs when they sped up because I felt like they couldn't get the beat when they were dancing. It was kind of throwing them off. But I didn't like that part.
Uncle Marbo, tell us who you is. It's Mario.
Oh, it is Mario.
Yeah.
Tell us who you is, Unc. Yeah. You sent me a something on TikTok and I watched it. I'm like, why did he send this to me? I'm like, I don't get it. Rick has learned his lesson. He don't send me nothing now. Very proud of you, Rick. Very proud of you. I'm such a bitch. If I send you guys something, it's something we talked about. It makes sense. But I think there's something that made me laugh the other day so hard on TikTok. I mean, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. I did not send it to any of you because I was like, they're not going to think it's funny because I know it was in the moment. Cynthia, I almost sent it to you though. So there's this, it's clearly, okay. So it's somebody's sleeping at night and it's a camera they have in their bedroom and it's like a night light, not a night light, but you know how you can see like it's kind of more white than dark, right? It's kind of seeing night vision kind of thing. Yeah. And so I don't know why I'll send it to you afterwards. I don't know what happened to me, but when I tell you I laughed, it must have been tired and not enough sugar. I laughed for like 30 minutes straight. I was crying and I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. So this cat is at the foot of the bed, at the bottom of the bed, and there's balloons. For some reason, there are balloons there, and it pops the balloon and it scares itself so much that it like jumps and hits the wall, and the guy gets up. The way, and the guy gets up and he's like, and he thinks the cat fell out the window. See, it's not funny. You had to be in the moment. I'll send it to you.
That would
Maybe
make me
I
laugh.
can
I
find
thought you
it.
didn't like stuff like that.
I know that, but what I'm trying to say is sometimes you guys think something is really funny and you send it, and out of context or out of whatever the mode you're in, it's not funny to me. Like, I'm just like, why? And then I just, especially when it's like 5 or 8 minutes long, I'm like, seriously, I'm at work. Why are you sending me this shit? But that's what I'm saying. It's not that I don't like stuff like that. It's just, okay, I know you guys get as many emails and messages and DMs as I do. I know you do. I think the difference is that I can't during the day stop what I'm doing to go look at them all. Do you know what I mean? But a lot of people, Billy would do this, and I love Billy. Billy would send me dancing ones, which I love those, but I don't have time to watch, 10 5-minute ballet people. You know what I mean? Like, one or two, or find the one exception, whatever. But this thing had me. You're gonna watch it. You're not gonna think it's that funny. But I almost sent it to you, Cynthia, because I was like, but then I thought you might think it was cruel of me. But when I tell you, I was dying. I gotta try to find it. I wonder if I could find it now and show it to you, because I was dying.
Time at work, and this was when I was doing IT. And in hindsight, it's not that funny. And nobody that I said it to afterward thought it was that funny, but I lost it. I don't know. It just hit me that one day for some reason. And it was a stupid Yo Mama joke. This joke was, Yo Mama's so fat. When she ran down the beach in a red shirt, somebody yelled, Kool-Aid.
What?
For some reason, I lost it. And everybody's like, are you okay? And I'm like, ah. And I
see,
laughing.
Oh my God.
Embarrassed.
You know what? I can totally tell when I'm up late at night, because now I've liked too many of these. I can't even find the one. It was just the other day, and I'm like, wow, I've liked this many things. That's how you know I'm doom scrolling. I'm trying to see if I can find it, because I would love to show it to you guys, because it was, to me, I was crying my eyes out. It was so funny.
Alma wants the link too. And Mario said Wicked for Good was just as good as, and maybe better. That's what I'm hearing.
Wait, say that again. I can't hear you. What did you say?
Alma said, send me the link. And Mario said that Wicked for Good was just as good as the first, and maybe even a little bit better. And I said, that's what I
liked it. I liked it.
I haven't seen it.
Oh man, why can't I find this? Okay, talk amongst yourselves. I'm looking for this because I really want to show it to you guys. I was 30, when I'm not lying, I'm not exaggerating. 30 minutes crying, laughing on the floor. And that hasn't happened to me in a long time. I know it's because I'm tired too, but oh my God, I was dying. It was so funny. It can't be this long ago. Come on.
That's just like, I posted something on Facebook. It's this guy. He like does all these songs, and he's in front of a mirror in his bathroom. And he has one of those mirrors that you can like move. So it makes it like there's 3 of him.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know why I thought it was hilarious, but he was singing like a Thanksgiving song. And it was just, the words were just cracking me up so bad. I was laughing so hard.
Oh, I found it. It has 28 million views.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Laughing again.
You got it! You got it!
It's not
What
going to be
was
that
funnier?
funny,
Was it funnier the cat leaping, or the funnier part was the guy thought the cat went out the window?
I don't know. Let me see if I can show you. If I have it. Wait, if I have a different browser, can I use like, so I'm on one browser, but I found it on a different browser. Can I still show you?
I think you should be able to. Well, if you're using Firefox.
Or send it to Rick.
Are you using Firefox?
I'm on Firefox, but it's on Chrome.
Yeah, if the main thing you're using to restream as Firefox, Firefox is a little bit of a pain. The only way you could do is try Alma.
Hi, Alma.
Oh, she's frozen.
Oh no, she's not frozen. I can see her blinking. Oh, she's frozen. Yeah, you're right. You want to log out and come back in or something?
Oh, no,
there she is.
Turn your phone.
And we can't hear you.
She's frozen again.
She's frozen again. You can go out and come back in. I'm gonna see if I can.
Couldn't hear her.
Hey Rick, let me send the link to you, and maybe you can show it.
You gonna email it?
Wait, why can't I show the link? Why can't I do a link?
You're on a different browser.
No, but I have the link. Oh yeah, I can't do that. When I tell you dying, okay? Dying. Okay, wait. I'll send this to both of you and maybe Rick, if you could try, that would be funny. I don't know if you guys will think it's funny though. Cat. All right, here it is.
I love all animal clips.
What?
I said I love any clip that has an animal in it. I always think they're funny.
Wait, did Alma not come back on?
Maybe she's trying to
figure out her phone issue. Maybe.
Oh. Okay, I emailed you both. But Rick, if you can actually show, I don't know if you can. I'm on a different browser, but I found it on my TikTok, but my TikTok's on my Chrome. Oh my
Did you email it or how'd you send it?
I emailed it.
Okay.
Oh, Alma said to send her the link. What link does she want?
She might be talking about this one, maybe.
The video.
Okay, let me get it. Sorry.
Oh, finally, here it came through. Finally.
Okay, let me get the link. Wait, get the link. Copy link. Where do I send it to her? On Facebook? Okay, yeah. Link. Okay. Okay. I sent you the link by email, but I can also put it in here. I'm putting it in the. It's also right there in the chat I think on YouTube. Okay, Rick, you got it?
I'm trying, but it looks weird. It's not working right.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. All right, I tried. I don't know how to do it. Like if I could find it on, maybe I could do it this way. Okay, you know what? Maybe I could do it this way. Wait. Okay, let me get Alma first. Hey, Alma.
Hey.
How are
How
you?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys doing?
Cynthia's going to say, turn your phone.
Sorry.
There you
go. Not now. I'm trying to see if we can figure out the other link. Rick, can you send me the link for the TikTok in the private chat? I'll try to find it. I don't know why I just didn't do it on this browser.
I think I might got it.
Alma, when do you put up your Christmas stuff?
After Thanksgiving.
I actually put it up. Yeah, usually it's Thanksgiving when I put it up. But at school, no, because here I have my husband who doesn't like to see it from the 1st of November. So I do it at school. So at school, as soon as Halloween is over, the Christmas tree goes up.
Yes.
So we have a Grinchmas theme this year, so it's all Grinch.
Oh.
Okay, Rick, you're gonna show this?
I hope.
Wait, let me put everybody here though. Wait.
Oh yeah, that works.
Better? Okay,
Yeah.
watch. All right, go ahead, Rick. This is so
now you can see us laughing. Okay,
I don't think it's gonna be funny to you guys. But go ahead.
You hear it?
Oh.
One more time.
He thinks the cat's out the window.
That's funny.
It does look like he goes out the window.
Could I tell you, I could not. I felt so
Oh my gosh.
because the poor cat didn't know.
And you know what? It could have flown out the window, if you know.
Yeah.
Fucking 30 minutes. I don't know why it hit me so hard.
Now 30 minutes.
30 minutes laughing my ass off. 30 minutes laughing like it was craziness.
Yeah, let me do this.
It was so funny. I was crying. Isn't that funny? I'm telling you.
Because when you're half asleep, you don't know what's going on. So you're like, oh,
but the thing is, it's funny. It's the gut. Can you imagine sleeping? Like it gets, because you think it's a shot, like you think it's like a gunshot or something, and then you see that, and he goes like this, like he thinks
flying through, like he's trying to catch him.
I was dying. I could not stop laughing.
For the cat.
I know. Again, I don't know why it hit me so hard, but I was like crying laughing for 30 minutes. I was
That's
crying.
hysterical. Oh my
Because
god.
we need
Yeah.
that. We need to laugh more. You know what I'm saying? Like we just do. Mhm. Alma, how you doing? How's your man and how's his recovery? Is he home?
He's home. He's home. He's doing
Yeah.
all right. Still having a lot of pain. And just, it's like he can't sit for long. He can't stand for long. He can't
Oh,
lay
that's
down for long. It's like just one of those things. So, he's just constantly, dealing with that. So hopefully it'll get better over time. They say that it will.
mm.
He's doing his PT and all of that. So he's getting stronger.
Okay,
But
but
yeah,
how are you? How are you?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired, but I'm good. I'm grateful to have him home. He's home and he's getting better, which is a blessing. And so, it's good. Now I'm on my fall break. So
Oh,
today
okay,
was the
good.
today was yeah. So we're off for the whole week at school, and we'll be back December 1st. So yeah. So my office is decked out. There's Christmas trees. There's lights. There's everything is up. The wreath is up. The everything is up.
I have nothing up. Then I feel bad.
Mm. Bah humbug.
Do you even own a Christmas tree?
I do. I do
Oh,
own a
okay.
Christmas tree. I do. I put a wreath up. I put lights up. I have
Is it the Charlie Brown tree?
I do have a small tree. Why am I gonna have a big ass tree? Why am I gonna
Because
have a
it's
big ass-
Christmas.
You know what? You see, I give a little, and you see como lo hace, right? You see
Bebé,
how he
¿qué?
just did
¿Y
that?
chiquita para qué?
Mira, pero solo para mí. It's para me.
Man,
I give myself a fucking gift. Right? Shoot. And I put a ribbon up. And I put lights up. And then
you
I'm
play
not
the
even
music, Christmas music?
No. You know what? Can I tell you something about the music? I like old school Christmas music, like Sammy
Yeah,
Davis Jr., like that kind
same.
of stuff. I don't like the new
Bing
stuff. That's how I know I'm
Crosby,
old.
all of
Yeah,
those.
Bing
Yeah.
Crosby, Dean
He's a legend.
Martin, like Elvis hurts me a little bit. Blue Christmas. That hurts me a little bit every time I listen to that. Because I don't love Elvis. I know, but he stole that, man. No, I'm just kidding. He stole that from black folk. No, I'm just kidding. No, I love that song, but it does bother me because then you learn too much. You know what I mean? It's like almost when you have too much information, it ruins it. But I
Yeah.
love the old Nat King Cole. Come on now, Nat King
Oh
Cole.
yeah.
That's like Mario. He was one of my favorite things to do when during the holidays is to watch White Christmas. And
Yeah.
so he's like, I don't ever want to see that again because Bing Crosby's a
Oh,
racist. I'm like,
I
okay.
know. It's hard. I know
I'm
it's
like,
hard.
oh. Like,
It's because
okay.
we grown
Yeah.
and we learn, and it's
Yeah.
hard. But yeah, but you got anyways.
It's the
But so
nostalgia, the
the
nostalgia
nostalgia,
of it. And, so
same thing. So
like I told him, I used to watch it on what was that? The Family Film Festival. Remember it was Channel 5?
we're not from
Oh,
here.
oh,
We didn't
okay.
have that on the East
You're
Coast.
so deprived. So they used to
Oh no,
show
we had
all the
Christmas.
they used to show all the old movies there. It was like all the old movies.
Like
So
the
I grew up,
claymation. Remember the claymation things?
yeah.
And I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. Do, do, do.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
Mr.
all of
Heat
that. But
Miser.
like they used to show
I'm
like Pippi
Mr.
Longstocking and all of
No,
like Singing in the
no.
Rain.
No,
So
I'm
I
talking
grew
about
up
Christmas.
all of and Christmas as well, all the old Christmas movies, all of them.
Yeah.
And so then, when I was little, that's how, you're learning to speak English. So that's how I learned through those movies as well, through the
Oh, I didn't
musicals
think
and
about
all of
that.
that. So then White Christmas was like my favorite. It's always been my favorite. So
Yeah,
I
it's
always
a
have
great
to watch it.
movie. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
great movie.
But
I
now,
also used to have to watch because around Thanksgiving they show it every year without fail. Sound of Music.
yes. Oh,
Yeah.
I go every year to go see it at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yes. Oh, that's so
I
cool.
love it. It's a sing
Yeah,
along. They
it's so
give you a
beautiful.
whole goodie bag with the
I
stuff
only
to
went
do
like
during the
twice.
movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Rick, do you know the Sound of Music?
I've seen the movie.
Okay, that doesn't
That's
sound like you know it. You know it.
I haven't can't say I've seen it repeatedly, but I've seen it.
Okay, so doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden
Golden
sun,
sun. Yeah. Me.
me, a
I
name
know.
I
I
call
call
myself,
myself.
la,
Cynthia, join along.
A long, long way to run. So a needle put in thread. La, a note
I
to
know to
follow.
follow
So
sun.
tea, a
Tea,
drink
a
with
drink
jam
with
and
jam and
bread.
bread.
That will
That would
bring us
bring
back.
us back to do,
Do,
do, do,
do,
do.
do, do. And then go, dear.
Yeah.
Right? What were some other great songs? Since we can't, I feel like singing. Since we can't have music on this damn show, what's another song from Sound of Music that we love? What's another one? I am 16, going
I
on
was just about to
17.
say that one.
Oh my Lord.
Da, da. Oh, Edelweiss. I can't
Oh
sing it.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Edelweiss. That's
Yeah.
beautiful though, because if you don't cry during that, you ain't human.
Yeah.
That's beautiful when he's singing that.
It's beautiful.
Mm.
You go to the Hollywood Bowl, you do it, and you know everybody turns their light on, and
Yes.
everybody's singing it. Oh, it's so nice. You have to go with me next year.
Okay, let's do that. I'll do with
Okay.
you in a heartbeat. I'll do
Okay.
that now. I'll do that with you in a heartbeat.
Okay.
It's beautifully done. And also I love the Sound of Music is a classic, right?
Yeah.
It is. But the music, that's how I learned all my notes. That's how I learned. It's so weird how music teaches you so much more than a book can. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's another
Mm-hmm.
song? Let's see if we can name 5 good songs from the Sound of Music.
The hills are
Climb
alive
every
with the sound of
climb every
music.
mountain.
Are alive
Yeah.
with the sun. What was the one, Alma?
Climb every mountain.
Oh yeah.
Climb every mountain. I can't
Yes.
sing that song either. Those ones are the hard ones. I like the easy ones with the kids because those ones are more. Yeah, climb every
Uh-huh.
mountain. Good. Oh,
And then
what
Maria.
in the Maria, right?
Yeah.
When she's
Yeah.
getting married.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one too. I don't know the words to it though without watching it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Rick, it's okay. If you had seen it, you would know. I'm just
Yes,
saying,
we do.
like
Yes, we do.
you've never seen it. But the thing is, it's about this woman who was a nun, but she wasn't a nun yet. And then she
She was a
became,
novice. She was
yeah,
a
she
novice.
was a novice. And then she goes to be the nanny, but not the nanny, the governess of a wealthy man who is fine as all hell. Like holla. And he has 95 children.
I'm 95.
How many does he have? 6. He has 6 of them.
I think it's like
And
7 or 8.
7? Yeah.
6 or
And he has
7. Yeah.
7,
Yeah.
and he's a widower, and he's of course dating some bitch, and he falls in love with the governess. It's like a Hallmark movie. And
Yeah, and I love it because when we go, like I told you, they give us a goodie bag, and then you have instructions in there. So when the
yeah.
Baroness comes on screen, you have to hiss. Yeah, and then and you
Yeah.
get and then like when the Nazis show up on the screen, we have lasers, and they allow us to use
Yes.
the lasers and laser them out. And then when he uses the whistle, we all have whistles.
Right.
Yeah,
It's so good.
yeah,
We have to do it. Let's do it.
yeah.
Cynthia,
So
you
fun,
should come next year for that because
so
that would
fun.
be fun. See, Disney was more of a favor, but this I would love to do. I haven't done this in years. I would
When is
love
it?
to do it. I would love to do that. Huh?
What do we do
When
with
is
that?
it?
September. It's usually September, end of September. Yeah,
Okay.
usually September. Yeah, I'll send you the dates as soon as the calendar comes up, and I'll just get the tickets. And
Okay,
then
so
we'll go.
this instead of Disney.
No.
Is that Mario in the
You hear
background?
Mario?
That's Mario. He said no. Did you hear what he said? He said no.
I said no.
No.
Shit.
He said no.
I was like, I didn't know he was there.
He came in just on that, and he said no.
I was gonna be like Mario, your wife saying instead of Disney. We
No. Nice try.
I'm so glad we were singing these songs. Yeah, the Sound of Music, I think, is probably one of my favorite nostalgia type of.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you
For
just
sure. And we went to see Wicked on Monday. We did one of
wasn't
the
it
previews.
good?
So good.
So good.
So good. So
But I can
good.
understand why some people are not liking it. I can get why you can understand why some people don't like it.
Well,
Some
when
people
you
don't
saw
like it.
when you've seen the musical, you know
Yes,
what I'm saying. Then you come
you
to,
know the
of course, it's
story.
going to change a bit. It loses a little bit, but it gained too because they were able to explain Dorothy
Yes,
better.
yes,
So
yes,
that made more sense. So then
yes.
I understood why they had to do it the way
I thought
that they
it was
did.
all magical, but can I
Yeah.
change it for a moment? Just one thing. So there's another. I'm not going to get this on TikTok. There's another thing that made me laugh the other day. Again, this is my deprivation of not having sugar. I know it is, but there are these two gay guys. I don't know who they are. This is the first time I saw them, and one comes out. And he has his nails, he has on the press on nails really long. And then the other guy comes and he sits and they're pretending to be Cynthia Erivo and
Oh
what's her name?
no,
No, but it's so
Ariana
well done.
Grande.
Like they're mocking them, but they're also like honoring them. I was dying because they're like, no, I love you. No, I love you. Because every time they do a press thing, they're like, no, you, and touching each other's hands and loving each
Yes.
other. It's so funny. I know they're very, very close, like they're best friends.
You
Whoops.
lost me.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I
Sorry.
just got dizzy. But
Sorry.
no, that's okay. But they are overly like sisters or something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Like,
They're
did
Yeah.
like,
you see Cynthia Erivo like protecting
oh
Ariana?
yeah, they do that in the skit too. She's like, stop! Like it was so funny.
Well, you know they also got matching tattoos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
They
yeah,
still have
they're
from the Marvel
definitely.
guys though. The Marvel people. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
So,
Don't all
yeah,
the
they do.
Marvel people have tattoos too? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you got to pay me a lot of money for me to put a tattoo of a movie I was on. I would do it. I would do it. I would do it. I'm just saying, like, that's commitment, but yeah, but
Hmm.
they do love each other. I think it's the cutest thing. But this mocking of them, it was I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, because it was on that line of like they're making fun of them, but they're also honoring them. But it was just so because it's true. They're just too
Hmm.
lovey-dovey whenever they do the press thing. But good for them. I'm
mhm.
so proud of Ariana. Cynthia Erivo has always been talented, and we knew that
Yes.
the
Yes.
day she came on stage. What was her the movie? What was the movie? She Harriet Tubman. That was the first time I
Hmm.
really saw her. I know
Oh
she'd done
yeah.
stuff before, but that was the one when I was like, "Who the hell is this woman?" You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah.
So we knew
She
that.
was a movie with
Ariana,
Viola Davis.
Yeah.
what? What?
Mario says she was in another movie with Viola Davis as well.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's when
Mhm.
I recognized who she
Yeah.
was.
When
Like,
you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I feel like Ariana Grande I always saw as a little pop star. And I was like, with the
Yeah.
ponytail, and I was like, but she, come on now.
Amazing.
Give that girl her props. Amazing. She's
Her
done a good
comedic,
job.
her comedic timing is, yeah. Yes.
Chef's
Hmm.
kiss. Just
Yes.
brilliant. Yeah. And
Yes.
I also think she's lovely. Like I
Hmm.
love
Yeah.
her whole demeanor. You know what I mean? Like I love
Hmm.
who I think she might be. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
Like
Yes.
it's like the Chris Hemsworth thing. I don't want to hear anything bad about Chris Hemsworth because I believe he's the person I believe him to be. You see what
You
I'm saying?
believe it.
I
I'm glad you
believe it.
believe it. I'm
Yeah.
glad
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
believe it.
That's a good show too that's coming out with him and his father. Have you guys seen that?
I
With
saw the preview. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was already crying at you haven't seen that, Rick, yet? The previews? It's on National Geographic. He goes on a whole trek with his dad.
Hmm.
And they talk about their life or whatever, but it's also because his dad has dementia or Alzheimer's or Parkinson, whatever it
One
is.
of those. Yeah.
One
Yeah.
of those that Chris Hemsworth also has that he found out in the previous show that he found out he has. His father actually has it right now, the beginnings of it.
Mhm.
So they decided to take a trek together. It's very touching. And that's just the trailer. I was like,
I can't.
it's a fucking trailer. I'm telling you, sugar is doing me bad. I need my sugar. I was harder in me. Now I'm all mushy and everything. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
A preview with him in a movie with Halle Berry. What's the
Yeah,
guy
it
that played
wasn't that
Hulk?
good. It wasn't that good. I
The
saw it.
movie came out. I just saw like a
Yeah, I
preview.
think it did.
You
I'll tell you
lost
what
me
it
at
is.
Halle Berry.
It was on Netflix.
Yeah. It was on Netflix or whatever.
Netflix.
What is the movie with Halle? Wow,
Oh,
look
What
what
you do?
you're doing. What's happening over there? You drunk or something?
I'm doing too much. Sorry.
What's
Okay.
Mario doing over there? Making you drop the phone.
Can't he
Bothering me.
go for you
I'm
while
minding
you
my
are
black business.
no? Oh. The movie starring Halle Berry and Chris Hemsworth is Crime 101. Oh, You're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I have not seen it. It's upcoming February 13th, 2026. I have not seen it. It's really good. It is so good. You guys got to see it. The film is positioned as a major theatrical release for Amazon MGM Studios, part of their push into big budget. The pairing of Hemsworth and Barry is drawing attention because it's the first time they've co-starred. Blah blah blah. Who cares? Crime 101 is a stylish heist thriller with Hemsworth as the thief, which is okay. Halle Berry as the broker caught in his orbit, and Ruffalo chasing them down, hitting theaters February 2026. Yeah, I was thinking of
Yeah.
something totally different. I have not
Okay.
at all.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying I have not seen it.
Yeah, you haven't seen it. Okay.
Seen it.
But it's good.
Anything that Chris
I like that.
Hemsworth and Halle Berry in is of course going to be good, right? Because they are amazing people. So make sure you go see it. Anyways, so what are you guys doing this weekend?
Resting.
resting.
Yeah.
But something
Same.
fun we did a couple of weeks ago. We did. What did we go see? Pancho Sanchez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spaghetti.
at Spaghettini.
Didn't Mario come on and talk about it? He did.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, so that was fun.
I am going to be working this weekend, so that's my
Mhm.
life. Do you guys have
Wow.
plans for Thanksgiving?
No,
I'm
staycation this year.
Wait, one at a time. Go ahead, Alma. What?
Says staycation.
Staycation?
Yeah.
Cynthia?
I'm cooking. So
You're,
only a
you
couple
say
people
that
are
with such
coming.
enthusiasm, like you're excited about it. I am cooking.
Are you having people over?
A couple, like my mother-in-law, one of my sisters, and one of my nieces.
Okay.
Everybody else has to work.
No.
Because they work at hospitals, right? They all work
Oh,
in hospitals. That's why.
no holidays. Yep.
Yeah. Rick, you have family coming over? What you doing?
My brother wants us to go up there, but I've tried 2 times in the past, and she fights the whole way. It's like, so we still haven't gotten up to see. He's 3 hours away, but which
That's
I
a
don't
long
mind.
drive for her.
I don't mind it, but I don't know if she's gonna be able to handle that.
Why don't they come to you?
Right.
They usually do,
Yeah.
but my brother's going through a lot of medical stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I usually go and volunteer. There's I usually anyway in Santa Monica. I was going to show you the flyer, but I usually go volunteer. It's over there. But I don't know what I'm going to do. The thing is, I don't want to like Andrea invited me, Beata invited me. You know what I mean? Like, and I just don't want to drive anymore. I'm tired. They all live so far away, and I'm old now. I'm using that as an excuse for everything.
girl,
I'm so old
please.
now. No,
Girl,
I'm using it as an
Oh, she has
excuse.
no
Okay, you're
stripper.
I have no
I'm
LDL
not old.
verbal.
I'm okay with it. I'm like, I'm old now. It's like I'm
Okay.
using it.
Remember when I call you old next time? Don't say nothing.
I don't say nothing. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
I'm just,
no vas a decir nada. Estás
you know
vieja.
what? It's nada.
Okay.
I'm like 72. I'm gonna be 72 in January.
Damn, you look good.
I look good though, right? 72. I'm gonna do it the other way. I'm gonna say I'm much older, and then people gonna think I look great. I'm gonna do reverse psychology and shit. Yeah, no, I don't have
Where do
any
you
plans.
volunteer?
It's in Santa Monica. There's a church here, but they so I'm okay. I'm just gonna say it. I don't mean to get political. With all this ICE shit, it's really
Hard.
difficult. And like I was talking to Beata the other day, and she was talking about like how even like the Polish community, when they were going to get together, like a couple weeks ago for something, a lot of people didn't show up because of, you know what I mean? Like it's so there's that part of it too. Like I don't want to be like, there's a part of me that wants to go to make sure that there's enough people and that we can have joy. And then there's a part of me that's like, I don't even want to be around. Like, I think I told you guys, I was going in to get my car washed. Did I tell you guys this? I was going in to get my car washed, and ICE was there, and they shut down the whole, yeah. And I didn't tell you that?
No.
Well, so I was going to, so I get my car washed maybe once a month, and I go to the same place here in Santa Monica. And as I was driving to go get my car washed, there's a lot of people there that work there, right? A lot of good, decent, hardworking people. and all you could just tell that something was wrong because there was all those SUVs and the lights and whatever.
Mhm.
And I just backed that shit up and got the fuck out because I was like, well,
Yeah.
what was I gonna do? So I went to my clients, actually the same client that I talked about earlier today. I went to my clients because I had to meet with them, and they were like, bring your car tomorrow and we're gonna have all the cars washed, blah, blah, blah. Like they were trying to be helpful, you know what I mean? Like so they had everybody's cars washed that worked for them. And I was like, okay, but thank you. But really the problem is, I don't know, you know, like,
Exactly.
but they, you know, what are they going to do? They don't know what to do either. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
everyone is,
Mhm.
and I think that's the hard part is like you walking on eggshells because of this crap, you know?
Yeah.
So there's a part of me that feels guilty because I like going and doing this service. And I also, there's something empowering about, like, there was a time when I used to go to so many people's homes for Thanksgiving. And I know that's a blessing. I'm not trying to be rude because I have so many family members. You know what I mean? Like it was nice, but it was also exhausting. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It was exhausting. So there's something also about, for me, it's like, oh, it's the thing I do, but there's a part of me that's like, I don't want to deal with it.
All the
Does that make sense?
niceties, I understand.
No, not the niceties. I don't want to deal with being afraid that ICE is going to come on fucking Thanksgiving and take people or something,
Listen,
like,
if
or
Yeah.
they
that
do
people
that
won't
on
show up, huh?
fucking if they do that on fucking Thanksgiving,
They're doing
like,
it everywhere, Cynthia. Though that's
It
that's
doesn't matter.
ridiculous.
I know that they are, but damn, at Thanksgiving, like, give it a fucking rest for one day and let these people fucking enjoy their lives and
But
families.
Cynthia, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I agree with you. I'm not fighting
Yeah.
with you. What I'm saying is that would be the prime time they would do it because
Oh yeah.
everybody would be relaxed. You know,
Yeah.
they're taking teachers out of preschool. They're
They
teaching
sure are.
preschool, and they
I saw
pulled
that.
this woman out, and they just took.
Yeah.
It's unhinged. You know what I
They're
mean? It's
doing it with the
crazy.
doctors too.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
horrible. People going to court to do the right thing, and your heart breaks. Like your heart breaks. Like I don't know.
Right.
Like you know what I mean? Like it's just this is the cruelty of it all. There's also that part
Yeah.
of it. It's not that like they're saying, okay, Miss Cynthia, I'm sorry, we have a warrant. They don't have warrants. They don't have nothing. They have masks on. It's so scary. And like me telling you is one thing when you see it. So I was driving. So when it first started in LA, I was walking. I don't walk to the grocery store no more.
No.
You know, I live right around the corner. You know, I walk all the time. I was walking to the grocery store and the guys were in these big, I don't know what they're called, but you know those, like, they look like tank cars, tank trucks.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
there
Mhm.
was like 4 on each side, just hanging off each side of it while it was driving. There was a line of them. That's scary to see. Like, I didn't feel like, oh, I feel safe. No, I'm like, what is happening? So I don't even walk anymore. I walk on my walking pad. I live by the fucking beach. You know, and I know it sounds like I'm being dramatic, but when you see it,
Exactly. But even for us at the schools, like the parents are always really cautious, and so we used to do more of a drive and giveaways and stuff like that. But now what we do is we just call those families and we say, hey, we have things for you here. When you come and pick up your kid, just come in and get it.
take it
Where it
right,
used to
take
be
your time.
more open so that everyone could just come, we
Mhm.
we don't do that anymore because we don't
Mhm.
know where they are. I mean, they don't care. They'll stop them in front of the school in front of their kids and
Yeah,
you
now they
know
have people who
take 'em.
are like they've done kind of a similar thing. Like instead of having people come to them, now people are going to them and bringing them stuff because
Yes.
people are so afraid.
Yes. And
So you,
that's exactly.
yeah,
And so like this year, what the district did was they told every school, send us the names of who is in need,
in need,
and
yeah.
then we'll provide it for you, and then you make sure that the families get
They
it.
get it. Yeah. Thank God that you're doing that because so many of them are struggling. So, but yeah, but
So,
like even some of like the people we work with, you know, the grounds people, the housekeepers, the landscapers,
yep.
whatever. I mean, and you know, the thing is, they do a vital job to allow the people that pay them to do the work that they do that helps the company. You know what I mean? Like it's such a like I don't think that people understand. Like, so if you don't have and I know this is like people can get upset about rich people, but let me explain like in a little way how this happens. The nannies don't show up, so the kids don't go to school. So The husband and the wife don't go to the companies that they run. The companies that they run end up losing money. We end up having to we don't make enough money, so we end up letting people go. Like that's actually happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's such a stream. And don't get me started with the farms and what's happening on all the farms. I mean, there are so many things that are just rotting and not being picked and not being, brought in to harvest or whatever the terminology is, because those people, they were walking in the farms. Those are the worst of the worst. Those are your criminals.
That part.
Those are your criminals, the ones who are going into the farms
and picking the food.
I'm like, yeah. So it's a little fucked up and twisted. But so I think that's what my heartache is. The part of me is like, okay, so I can use my privilege, go to my friend's house for Thanksgiving, or I can go and be there in case someone does come and feed some people or help some people, just have a friendly face or whatever. And be here's the thing. I'm going to be very selfish and you're going to think I'm terrible. There's a part of me that's like, I don't think I'm any safer than anyone else. You know what I mean? It's not like I can fight for anybody else because I am not a white woman, I'm just saying.
It's like for myself. I could be walking down the street and because they're profiling, they'll just pick me up.
Right. And then people are like, but no, you're American. I'm like, yeah, no, not in the eyes of these people. And if you speak Spanish, it's even worse.
Oh, it's even worse.
You can't speak Spanish outside, Yeah. Well, that was a bummer. Let's sing a song from Sound of Music. No, I'm sorry, but it's just, because I think that's kind of the underlying thing that's happening right now.
And it is. It's like it just feels the atmosphere is just so heavy, just because of all of that. It really just is very, very heavy. So it's just
on a bright side of politics, Mondami, who is the New York mayor who is just newly elected, was visiting with Donald Trump today, which was going to be a clash of horribleness, but it wasn't. Donald Trump embraced him, and it was weird. So who knows? Maybe Donald Trump is changing. I don't know. But I was shooketh. I was like, okay, maybe there's hope. Yeah. And the Republicans are really upset about it because they were trying to tie Mondami to the Democratic Party and saying, see, all the Democrats are socialists. So if Mondami can make Donald Trump like him, which is what happened today, that's really a good thing. That's power. That's a lot of power for this man, this newly elected mayor, Look at Alma's like, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting to see what happens. Yeah. I'm just saying.
I believe in miracles, but
I believe in miracles too. Oh, wait. You believe in miracles? What? I didn't see that.
But
I got you. Look, it just happened when we came online. So I don't know. Maybe I missed the second half of the news report. I don't know. But look, I believe in miracles too. Maybe things can change. I don't know. I don't think we can do this for another 3 years. Living like this in this kind of fear. What did Mario say?
I'm looking at it as he's from
Marjorie Taylor Greene is resigning her seat as of January.
Yeah, I know. Well, you missed it earlier because I was telling Cynthia and Rick that I sent that to Andrea, and I said to Andrea, "Is it because she watched our podcast this past week? Because we talked about her on Culture and Consequence." So yeah. Well, she don't know what to do with herself. She was MAGA, and now she's completely not MAGA, and she don't know because now she's seen the light.
Yep.
But Andrea's like, she didn't see the light. She wants to run for Senate or something. I'm like,
it's something else. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't care what it is. I need us to change and turn a corner and figure out a way through this, because I don't think we can do another 3 years. It's just been a year. This has been one fucking year.
It's crazy. I know.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh!
Another news. Anybody follow F1?
What's F1?
F1 racing? No?
Formula One, no.
Oh.
Why,
man. That's my guilty pleasure. I love watching F1 racing. Formula One.
What's F1 racing? What does it mean?
Formula One racing is just it's cars racing. There's only 20 drivers in the whole world, and they're paid like oodles and oodles of money, and they have they have Grand Prix all over the world. So this weekend it's in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
And so I follow one particular driver, Lewis
What's his
Hamilton.
name? Brad
Lewis
Pitt?
Hamilton.
Oh,
So
Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis
What did
Hamilton.
Brad Pitt play? Did Brad Pitt play one of those?
Well, Lewis Hamilton was one of the producers for the movie. He's the
Oh,
one who actually did the whole, thing
right.
for
Okay.
them. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So that's Formula One. Look at me. So
Mhm.
Formula One, you gotta dumb it
Yes.
down. You gotta make it
Formula
really
One.
simple.
Sorry.
Right. Okay. So you're going to Las Vegas to watch?
No, I'm just saying I'm watching. No, next year. That's one of my bucket list things for next year. I'm going to one of the Grand Prix. I don't know which one yet, but I'm looking at the one in London. I'm looking at the one in
Ooh.
Spain.
Oh,
Yeah.
see? Look it.
Yeah.
I'm saying, look it. I don't
Yeah.
care about racing, but I could go with you to Spain or something.
Oh yes, let's go. Let's go.
That's so funny. So one of my clients, I'll tell you afterwards, is a race car driver. That's so weird.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know what he does. I don't know what I don't know
Which
what
one, where? Okay.
I can't tell. I can't say. I'm not gonna say his name, but
No, don't say his name.
yeah, I won't. But I don't think he's like that big time. I mean, he is. If he's listening, he's so big time.
He's big time. No, all race car drivers are big time because it's very select
Formula
few.
One. I don't know if it's Formula One because I think
Formula One is the pinnacle. That's the
one.
Yeah, I
top.
don't think it's that. I don't think it's that.
So, yeah.
Although I don't know. But anyways, but that's so funny. I didn't know that you were into, that's hilarious. Yeah.
So that's see, you learned something else about me today.
Race car driving. That's
Yeah.
Well, it's so funny too because people know like a lot of, people know that I have a lot of clients, right? And I always say like, yeah, they're A-list celebrities, whatever, you would know who they are. But people always assume that it's like a white actor. Like everybody always assumes, you know what I mean? And it's like it could be basketball, it could be race car driving, it could be music. I've never said all
what
A-list celebrity.
Part of the industry is just there.
I've never said anything, but it's just so funny. Everyone always assumes, and they'll be like guessing, like, is it Meryl Streep? I'm like, yes, it's Meryl Streep, and I would tell you. It's so funny. But yeah, so that's so funny. Yeah. So
is Meryl Streep the one? Is she in the new? No, it's not. It's Glenn Close. Glenn Close is going to be Meryl Streep. No, I know, but who's going to be in the new Hunger Games? Glenn Close.
Yeah. I'm not a Hunger Games person, though.
Another one?
Me either.
I'm not a Hunger Games person.
Wow.
Rick, you crack me up.
Why? What did he say?
How many is this now?
That was his face. He said another one.
4.
How
many is it now?
I think it's 4 now.
You don't understand, Rick. You make me laugh so hard when I'm watching you guys, and you make these comments, and it just goes over their head because they're just talking, and I'm just cracking up.
It goes over our head, or we're ignoring it. But whatever makes you feel better.
It's hilarious.
Hilarious. Bye, Alma. Nice to talk to you.
Oh, whatever.
We are almost at the 2-hour mark. I have minute level, right? How many minutes do I get, Rick? I don't know.
Live, I think you can just go for a long time, I think.
I don't know. They're charging for everything now, not just Restream, but like, I think this is the other part that's pissing me off. Every single thing I use to create our shows and do the show note, whatever, everything is increasing. Like, I use Descript to do my initial editing, and it's going from $30 a month to $35 a month. That's a big jump. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what am I getting for it? It's a lot. And then the other things too, all going up like $5 or $10 a month each. I'm like, what is happening? And they're like, and here's the thing, they're like, we're introducing AI. I'm like, then bitch, you're not even like, you're doing nothing. AI is doing it. Why are you charging me more money? It should be less, but whatever. Okay, I'm not going to complain. All right, I am going to jump off though, because I got to go eat, people. I got to eat.
Go eat.
What?
I said, go eat. What are you going to eat? What are you eating?
I don't know. Something.
No sugar.
No. No, I don't add. I'm not against sugar, but I'm not adding sugar to my coffee. But
I stopped that a long time ago. What do you put in it? You just drink it black?
Oat milk. Just oat milk.
Oat milk. Okay, I do half and half.
As I've gotten older, this might be too much information, but I've gotten like milk and cream bother me. No, because I don't mind cheese if it's melted. So, but I don't need a lot of it either, though. But yeah, for a long time, that's bothered me a lot. I don't know why. So I used to do cream or half and half because that makes your
Mhm.
coffee delicious.
Oh, so good. Yeah.
Yeah. Oat milk, not as much fun as, but I haven't been able to.
I put cinnamon in my coffee, so it tastes better without the sugar.
I don't like any flavors in my coffee. I'm not one of those people. I'm
Yeah,
boring.
yeah.
I know. It's
Okay, you said it. You
I
said
don't
it.
know why you want to
Tú
spend
lo
time with
dijiste.
me. Pero
Aburrida.
¿por qué quieres hablar?
Okay, es
¿Por qué
que
quieres tener tiempo conmigo?
vieja y
Todo el
aburrida.
tiempo. No.
That's the
Okay.
worst.
All right, we're
Vieja y
done.
aburrida.
Okay.
Just
Con todo.
old and boring. That's the worst combination. Worst
No.
combination ever.
I think
Like,
you and I are just gonna fight all the time,
that's fine.
but in
That's
a
'cause I'm
lovely
not
way.
there.
Yeah.
What did
That's
Mario
'cause I'm-
say?
that's 'cause I'm not on there.
Oh, because he's not on here.
What, he thinks he's the buffer? Baby, we
I
don't need
guess.
you.
Yeah. Oh, see? See?
I'm just kidding.
He's got a finger up. You know which one it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I said hi.
Somebody at
Mario, I
Starbucks.
love you.
Somebody at Starbucks. You know how you tell them your name and people just say really weird stuff. So they
Uh-huh.
said, "Oh, for mine, put the Lord is with you." So then the girl's like, "The Lord is with you," and she said, "Everybody goes, and also with you." That was funny.
So goofy.
Love the dad jokes.
It's totally. Oh, those are the ones you get. And I'm like this. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. It's been lovely. I cannot believe it's almost 2 hours. Remember, at the end of the day. Oh, wait, let me just say this. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. We will not be on next week. We will not. We are taking a break on. I mean, Rick, you can go on with whatever you want to do, but we are All About the Joy is actually going to start
Thank you for your
taking breaks
permission.
on holidays. What?
Thank you for your permission.
No, I didn't mean no permission. I meant if you want to come and do the slot or whatever with I didn't mean it that way. Wow, that's not very Christ-like. Whatever. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, I was just saying if you wanted to use the platform. But here's the thing.
Old, boring, and bossy.
Yes,
mean,
that's
Next
me.
is gonna
And
be
beautiful.
Karen.
And beautiful. Wait, Cynthia, what are you doing? What are you doing, Cynthia? Wait, Cynthia, what are you doing? Let me cut her off. Let me cut Cynthia off. Fuck that shit.
We gotta add
Cynthia,
Karen
she
as
can't
a
hear
middle
you.
name. She used to put it as a middle name.
Wow, you see people jumping on me. That's just mean. All right, everyone. At the end of the day, it really is all about the joy.
All about the joy.
All about the joy. Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend. We will not be here next week. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Happy Thanksgiving.